It's a move hailed by the Democratic Alliance as historic because yesterday, in a Cape Town Metro Council meeting, the ANC's caucus leader, the number one of the ANC in the city of Cape Town, resigned from the green, black and gold in favour of the DA blue. The defection of Banele Majingo, applauded by the Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis, because at that same meeting, it was Majingo who was scheduled to bring a motion of no confidence in the Speaker of the Cape Town City Council, Felicity Purchase. But before that happened, Majingo announced his resignation from the ANC and his defection to the Democratic Alliance. This is Banele Majingo in his own words.
My name is Banele Majingo, the leader of opposition in the African National Congress in the city of Cape Town. Today I stand before you with a heavy heart, torn between my loyalty to the organization that has been my home for so long and my conviction that it is time for me to take a different path. I am resigning from all position as a member of the branch executive committee of the African National Congress, as a member of the regional election team manager, as a member of the demarcation task team in the region, and a leader of opposition, effective immediately.
But the ANC says it's no loss because Majingo was implicated in a report which highlighted serious concerns regarding the manipulation of candidate selection processes within the ANC. So they said he jumped before he was pushed. Joining me now on the line is Councillor Lwazi Phakade, who speaks for the ANC caucus in the city of Cape Town. Is it a loss for the ANC? Look, it's a PR wonder for the Democratic Alliance to say that the leader of the ANC in this Cape Town City Council defects to us. What's your view on it, Lwazi?
Thank you. Good morning, Les, and good morning to Cape Town. Look, it is indeed a huge blow for the ANC in the City of Cape Town caucus, but we are really not thinking that this is history. You know, it might be history only in the sense that it's the leader of the caucus, but we know that previously, around this time when elections are close, the DA usually lures some of the ANC councillors. If you look back into the recent history, Zwake, Councillor Ngavashe, also deflected from the ANC. Councillor Siseko Mbandezi, who is now the MMC of Finance, also deflected from the ANC. And if you remember, Loyiso Ngotla as well, also deflected from the ANC to join the DA. And now Councillor Majingo. And you know, I'm not of the belief that this has anything to do with the values of Councillor Majingo. It just has to do more with personal interest and looking out for his own personal interests heading into the 2026 local government elections. And I think as you are mentioning, the statement did mention that he was implicated in the Khalima report, but also further than that, perhaps he saw that he's unlikely to make it into the list back into caucus in the following year. So that's my view.
The ANC in its messaging says this is good riddance. But what is the current position of the ANC within the Dalaoma region, within the Cape Metro, broadly in the Western Cape ahead of 2026? The ANC has seen electoral decline in the city of Cape Town. Last week, a considerable bloody nose in the Saldanha Bay by-elections, the ANC losing a ward to the MK party, the first ward that the MK party wins in this province, also losing a ward to the Patriotic Alliance. Is the ANC growing or continue to decline in the city and this province?
Look, the ANC generally in the country is on a decline, but the ANC is doing its best to try and regain the trust of the people of Cape Town and the Western Cape. We might have of challenges at the moment, and one being this one that we're seeing happening now in Cape Town. But I want to do say that this is quite good riddance from the ANC that Councillor Majingo has now left, because we are of the view that Councillor Majingo was also, in a way, holding the ANC in the city of Cape Town back, as he was seen as someone who was soft to the Democratic Alliance, and also always speaking, around, trying to rationalize everything that the DA was putting on the table. And that maybe will put us in a position now where we're able to get a new leader that will be able to fully represent the people of Cape Town, particularly the marginalized people of Cape Town, so that they can regain their trust back into the ANC.
Lwazi Phakade, really appreciate your time. He is the ANC's caucus spokesperson in the city of Cape Town after caucus leader Banele Majingo defecting to the Democratic Alliance.